Thank you. Good morning, Chairman Burgess, Ranking Member Schakowsky, and members of the subcommittee. I appreciate this opportunity to testify before you about vehicle-to-vehicle communications, its readiness for application, and its potential safety benefits. For more than 50 years, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration's vehicle safety activities have enhanced occupant protection when crashes occur. But as Secretary Fox recently said, the department wants to speed the nation towards an era when vehicle safety isn't just about surviving crashes, it's about avoiding them. To that end, US DOT and NHTSA have accelerated efforts to bring vehicle-to-vehicle communications, automated vehicle features, and the full complement of advanced safety technologies to the cars, trucks, and commercial vehicles that Americans drive. Our studies show that 94% of vehicle crashes are due to driver error, and we believe technologies can help reduce or eliminate it. NHTSA has been aggressively pursuing two complementary technology paths to address this issue. One path involves those technologies enabled by sensors, such as V2V, camera, and radar, that alert drivers of impending collisions. The second path involves those technologies, in some cases, enabled by the same technologies I just mentioned, as well as additional ones that perform some automated vehicle function, such as automatic emergency braking, when the driver doesn't take any action at all. We have already included some warning technologies into the government's 5-star rating program, also known as NCAP, and we have recently announced our intent to include automatic braking technologies into that influential program as well. When integrated, these connected and automated vehicle technologies represent the building blocks that will bring us the ultimate of full self-driving vehicles. V2V technology is based on vehicles wirelessly sharing their position, speed, and heading information with each other in near real-time fashion. This anonymous exchange of data occurs over dedicated short-range communications, otherwise known as DSRC, on the 5.9 gigahertz spectrum. This piece of spectrum is quite unique. It has been dedicated for a number of years, in large part thanks to the Intelligent Transportation Society of America, the American Association of Highway and Transportation Safety Officials, and the FCC, which had the foresight to actually reserve the spectrum to assist in the development of this important technology. By providing for enhanced 360-degree situational awareness, the kind that allows a driver to see around corners, V2V technology can assist a driver in many challenging crash scenarios that are very difficult for other sensors to do. For instance, V2V technology can help drivers avoid an intersection crash, one of the deadliest crash types on the roadway, where two vehicles may be on a collision path, but because of obstructions are completely unaware of it. NHTSA's testing and analysis of V2V technology indicates that it can address approximately 80% of all unimpaired crashes involving two or more motor vehicles. In 2013, NHTSA achieved a key research milestone when V2V technology was tested in the real world. The safety pilot model deployment tested nearly 3,000 vehicles from 8 different manufacturers driven by regular citizens and not engineers. For just over a year, NHTSA and DOT monitored and collected data on the performance of the technology as these drivers went about their daily lives in the Ann Arbor, Michigan area. Data collected from that study helped shape NHTSA's decision to move forward with V2V technology. In August of 2014, NHTSA issued an advance notice of proposed rulemaking. That document initiated rulemaking for a DSRC vehicle-based communication system on all new light-duty vehicles. NHTSA indicated that the regulatory approach could be to require the basic radio system, security features, and functionality to support interoperability between vehicles. But we did not specify that we would require safety applications. NHTSA indicated that this approach would allow the market and automakers to innovate and compete in offering safety applications and a whole host of other applications of their choosing. Concurrent to the ANPRM, NHTSA also issued a comprehensive vehicle-to-vehicle communications readiness of V2V technology for application report. This report provided details on the technology, results of numerous testing programs, benefits, deployment challenges, as well as security, privacy, policy, and regulatory issues. In May of this year, Secretary Fox announced US DOT's intent to accelerate NHTSA's V2V rulemaking activities with the goal of issuing a proposal in 2016. Secretary Fox also announced our readiness to accelerate testing of potential sources of interference in the 5.9 gigahertz spectrum. US DOT, NHTSA, vehicle manufacturers, suppliers, and technology companies have conducted extensive analysis control testing, and real-world field studies of V2V. Our conclusion, based on the body of work and the observation of commenters to NHTSA's ANPRM, is that vehicle-to-vehicle communications offers an important opportunity to dramatically improve highway safety in the United States. While my testimony has focused on the readiness of the technology and its potential safety benefit, there are also mobility and environmental benefits that will also be enabled by this technology. Similarly, some innovative states who have been following the development of this technology have already started making plans to deploy vehicle-to-infrastructure in anticipation of the department's efforts. Thank you for the opportunity to update this committee on the game-changing potential of this remarkable safety technology and the agency's progress towards accelerating its deployment. I look forward to answering your questions.